What is up, you guys, and welcome back to Ungeek. We're here in our final night in Taipei. We just covered Computex 2019, and it was, wow, it's super massive.
Yeah.
Like, it's, you know...
Didn't expect it.
You didn't expect it. Lalo na you.
Yeah, it's my first
lalo
time.
na you. Ano ka? Lalo na you.
Yeah, it's my first time in
Because
Computex.
it's your first time. Computex
Okay,
virgin.
So, pop my Computex cherry.
Pop Computex cherry.
You know, anyway.
Okay.
So, if you've been tuning into the channel, you've probably seen our Computex vids. Well, they're mostly ASUS
They're
videos.
mostly ASUS videos.
ASUS did invite us to cover their crazy launch.
Yeah. Sobrang daming tech.
They released so much tech.
So much tech.
We saw the ZenBook Pro Duo, the ZenBook Duo.
Yes.
We saw the crazy ROG Strix
Monitor.
240 hertz monitor. That's portable.
Yeah.
Among many other stuff.
Yeah. But, yung the 30 edition 30. Even the edition 30.
But the edition 30 we didn't see prior to Computex itself.
Yeah.
We only saw pictures.
Yeah.
Or at least I saw the motherboard.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's why at the time that Computex started, like the event proper started, we made a beeline towards the ASUS booth.
Yeah.
To see the Edition 30.
That's right.
Laptop,
the
ZenBook, and the Zenfone 6 Edition 30. So we actually have a video of that. Do we have a link?
Yes, we will have.
We should have a link down there.
We will put a link
or
down there.
Here. I don't know.
No, it's going to be up here.
Up here.
So there's a card coming in. Click that if you want. But finish.
So Zenfone editions is Edition 30,
ZenBook
Edition 30, the Prime motherboard, and also the Prime Utopia.
Oh, the Prime Utopia.
Concept
so good.
motherboard. So crazy.
Yep.
So aside from ASUS stuff, there were so many booths.
There were so many booths.
The ASUS booths and the ROG booth are massive.
But they're actually, I think they're the most massive ones.
I think so.
Diba?
But
because I mean, it has like a super large area.
Yeah, that's just part of the convention
floor,
and that's just one convention floor. So, if you guys have been to say a convention like SMX Mall of Asia, so 1, 2, 3, 4 halls. And then second floor, there are a couple of smaller halls. Nangang Exhibition Center in Taipei has, I think, 2 halls.
2 halls.
But hall 1, I guess the main hall for Computex, has 2 massive convention floors. Is each floor like as big as SMX?
They said it's like around 2 or 3 football fields. That's big.
It's bigger than SMX.
It's bigger than SMX.
So imagine SMX or a space that's slightly bigger.
Yeah.
And then make another one, put it on top. And then that building, make another hall. So hall 1, hall 2. Imagine that.
Yeah, it's actually so big. We actually we weren't able to actually go to hall 2.
We were not.
We were not able to go to hall 2.
And we weren't even able to go to Taipei World Trade Center.
Oh yeah, so basically Computex is like 3 different areas. Right? The Taipei 101, actually the Taipei, what is it called?
Taipei World Trade Center.
Taipei World Trade Center.
The same venue as Taipei Game Show.
Yeah.
In front of Taipei 101.
So yun, if you've actually seen our Taipei Game Show, you more or less know like what the area is.
So going back to Nangang, the ASUS booth and the ROG booth were at the second convention floor. And the second convention floor also featured a lot of brands as well.
Yeah, we saw a lot of crazy tech.
Like, one crazy tech was from BenQ. Like, they're pretty popular for their monitors.
Yes.
But they had this crazy robotic, I can't really describe what it was, so...
there's basically, I think they have
a robotic arm.
Yeah, they have a robotic arm.
With a pencil or a pen.
It doesn't have a face, right?
Fine. It's just a...
Okay, it's a robotic arm that will draw your face.
Yeah, so
it'll
take a picture of you, or the staff will take a picture of you.
Yeah.
Then the machine will
draw.
Robot will draw
on paper. Basically, line per line per line per line per line. It's gonna draw it. It's gonna keep on drawing. And I did. I
tried it out.
I tried it out, but I forgot to get my my picture. So somewhere out there, someone has a drawing of my face. So whoever you are, please don't use it. It's yours. It's memorabilia for you, but do not use it.
So, okay, aside from that cool ass robotic drawing thing. What else was there? Like, there's so many.
You know what? I think one of my favorite things, and you wrote about this, is you can really see the love for tech in in Computex, and it's not it's not just the exhibition, it's not just the people
it's
who
not
are
just the new product.
Yeah, it's not just it's not just the brands that are exhibiting, but the people who participate in the brands as well, like rig makers.
Yeah,
we saw so many crazy rigs.
A lot of booths were exhibiting like PC mods, modded rigs, and some brands I think are also holding or did hold. They held
rig making competitions.
Yeah, they held modding competitions.
Yeah, modding competitions.
And they showcased the crazy PCs.
Oh yeah, like
okay. So the most memorable PC rig for me was the Heineken tower.
Yeah.
So what it is a water-cooled rig that's shaped like
a Heineken keg.
Draft.
Yeah, draft.
So it looks like it's beer cooled, but it's just water.
Yeah, we actually asked them, did they actually use real beer to cool this? They said, no, it just looks like that. I was like, damn.
But it has a draft.
Oh yeah.
With actual
beer. So you can actually drink.
We asked, can we try?
Sure.
Gave us so. I was drinking beer at Computex.
Perfect. For free.
So, it doesn't stop there.
Okay.
So right beside it was a liquid nitrogen cooled cube.
Yes.
PC.
Yeah. So you actually have to wipe it, so you can see what's inside, because basically it looks like a huge ice cube, right?
Yeah. And then what else was there? There was V-twin PC that looks like a V-twin motorcycle engine.
Yeah.
Then there were a lot of Apex Legends themed cases.
Oh, I remember what piqued your interest as well is there was this one rig that looks plain. But then
inside there's a dancing anime girl. Yes. Good thing I'm not a judge, since automatically first place for me.
Wow, what a weave. I'm kidding. No, but actually, I think that's really I think the fun part about Computex. You expect to go there. I mean, this is a trade exhibit for PC parts. So you're thinking, maybe they're not showcasing games, right? Maybe I don't know if it's going to interest me. But when you're there, you see a lot of these, you see a lot of mods, you see a lot of tech innovations as well. And you sort of understand where tech will be in the next couple of months and how that's going to impact gaming, diba? Because, and not just gaming, like even productivity or content creation. A perfect example would be the ZenBook Duo, right? I mean, you have two screens, and there's so many things that you can do with that. It's going to impact if you're a streamer. It's going to impact if you make content, and there are a lot of up and coming content creators right now, right? So that's something that you might want to latch.
You know what?
Onto, right?
On that note, like if you're a content creator, I mean, honestly, at this point, content creation goes hand in hand with new tech.
Yes.
So I think it's worth going to.
Yeah.
Like, for example, we saw a booth from Avermedia. They make capture cards. So basically, if you're not familiar with a capture card, it's what allows content creators and streamers to capture their games while they're playing.
Yeah, basically we've been using capture cards. If you've ever seen any of our PlayStation content, we've used capture cards. For that, we have been using Avermedia.
Yeah. Usually, an external capture card works like this. So you insert the HDMI port from like your console there, and then you use another HDMI port to connect to a TV or a monitor, so it passes through. So you can still play while it also records the gameplay. Right now, what we use is can only record up to 1080p, I think.
720p. Yeah.
What we saw there, the new Live Gamer Bolt, if I remember correctly, is their latest external capture card that can capture 4K 60 FPS.
That's insane. That is insane.
And if you don't need 4K,
you can clock it down to 1080,
you can clock it down to 1080p with a max capture of 240 FPS.
240 FPS. FPS.
Yes. 1440p, you can record at around 140 FPS.
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean, sure, consoles aren't really 4K 60 ready, but if you want to buy, you can buy one when it launches, and you're ready for like the next generation of consoles.
So it's super future-proofing, like
Yes.
PS5, right? Which might come really, really soon.
We hope so.
Yeah.
We hope it's like 2020. I'm guessing it's 2020.
I'm guessing it's 2020 with Olympics and whatever. Anyway, that's another topic
yeah.
altogether. But there's also another interesting item from Avermedia that we saw.
Right, the box. So
the box, yeah.
It's basically an all-in-one box for streamers.
Yeah.
So if you've ever wanted to stream, it's the perfect package for you because it has a webcam. It has a capture card.
Which is a really mini capture card.
It's a small capture card that can, I think, 1080p video.
Yeah. And it can actually also do mobile gaming capture, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
You can also capture mobile if you stream mobile games.
If you stream mobile games.
So webcam, capture card, and I think a mic.
It's a mic, yeah. It's basically a starter pack for streamers.
Yeah.
And I remember the Avermedia guys telling us that they have proprietary technology that you can actually broadcast to simultaneously to different streaming channels. So you can do Twitch, you can do Facebook, you can do whatever. You can. It has something. I think it can connect also to your XSplit. I'm not entirely sure what the dynamics is, but at least I'm very, very excited that they're thinking about this. It's not just like, oh, we'll create the hardware, but they're also thinking of the interface, of the user interface of streamers, right? So there's a lot of these nuances that are happening that is really just trying to make the whole gaming and gaming content creator ecosystem robust.
Yeah, and you know what? You don't even have to be a gamer or a streamer to appreciate the tech at Computex.
Yeah.
Like, what booth was that? I think MSI had a booth. I mean, we all know MSI for their gaming stuff.
Yeah.
But what they highlighted at Computex 2019 was their professional series. Like
Really?
for content creators or for creative professionals, I mean.
Wow. Huh. That's really interesting. Oh, okay.
You see, they had I think laptops and desktop PCs that were made specifically
for professionals.
For creative
I
think
professionals.
ASUS also had one.
ASUS also had one.
ASUS Pro. I forgot.
Professional. No, it's professional. I think the name is ASUS Expert.
The ASUS Expert book.
ASUS Expert series.
Yeah.
So they have the Expert book. You have the Expert
So
PC.
these, if I'm not mistaken, these laptops are outfitted with the latest Quadro.
Yeah.
It is the one I think NVIDIA showcased during their Computex.
Is it a 3000? Is it the GTX 3000?
No, it's a different line.
It's different line.
It's
created
for video editors, photo editors, or music producers.
Music producers, yeah. These are really top of the line PCs as well. When in the ASUS booth showcase, they were showcasing at least the test cases were like studio shoots.
Yeah.
Movie production. So yeah, I mean, technology.
As long as you work in something that you use tech for, Computex has something that will definitely interest you. And at least that's what I got.
And I think the great thing about Computex, well, it is a trade show. So you need to be in, or to have computer-related businesses.
But there
is a public day. And as far as we know, we're not entirely sure if the public day is paid, but as far as we know, Computex is free. So all you need to do is register.
Or if there's, I'm not sure if there is though.
For the public day, I'm not entirely sure.
There is. It doesn't. It's not
gonna cost much. Yeah, because it's already subsidized. And the great thing about that, I mean, honestly, the great thing about Computex is that it's so convenient for international visitors.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, your MRT card is fully paid. So you can actually travel anywhere in Taipei for free.
Well, that is if you attend the business days.
That,
if you're...
Yeah, I mean, if you're...
if you're registered.
If you're registered for that. So...
And even then, it's really convenient to travel around Taipei.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what we have been doing for the past couple of days anyway. So
yeah,
what
you know
else?
What? Computex 2019, it blew me away. I hope to see more. Like I hope to prepare more
for next year.
Computex 2020. At least now I know what to expect and what I should plan for going into the event. So hope this becomes a yearly thing for me.
It might be. So. It might be. Okay. So thank you so much again for tuning it here. You know, if you like what you're seeing, give us a thumbs up. You know, subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell.
Also, if you've seen our Computex stuff, or if you've seen the newest tech launched or announced at Computex 2019, which are you most excited for?
Yeah. So comment down below. That's what the comment section is for, yo. Just put it out there. And yeah, thank you so much again. My name is Colin. Thank you so much, Nico. We'll see you guys on the next one. Keep on gaming, guys. Oh, yung nest, bird's nest.
Ginawa mo.
Sorry. Tingin mo ulit. It's gonna be